It is a beautiful Monday, brand new week. I'm super excited for this week ahead. I really want this vlog to, I don't know, just reflect the ordinariness of the week, but of course this week is going to be a little more extraordinary than ordinary because I'm vlogging it. But the weather today is perfect. It was super hot the past 2 days. Upstairs is really warm, so I've been kind of just hanging out down in the kitchen because it's so much cooler because I'm on the ground level, and just have been working down in the kitchen. And I'm off to a local university to borrow their overhead scanning equipment to scan a record book for my job, so I'm going to head out and head over there. I have shown some behind the scenes of scanning at this same location in a previous vlog. This is my third time going. I don't expect to go back for a while because we don't have anything kind of on deck to scan. This is the last in my queue. I thought I would at least take you along for my Monday. This is kind of my work from home day as of late. That's kind of been how my weekly routine's been going, and I like that because it allows me to rest on Sunday, like fully rest, like do a few things here and there to get ready for the week, but just kind of like loafing on the couch and not doing too much. And then Mondays and kind of ease into the workday while at home by just, you know, waking up and not rushing and, you know, planning and all of that stuff. So that's been working for me recently. I'm really grateful to have that flexibility. Thank you for being here, friends, and let's have an amazing week. On my phone because didn't bring my vlogging camera, didn't expect to have to film after work. Just got off work. I am heading to IKEA, and I was planning to vlog this anyway, but I didn't know I'd be going to IKEA tonight, so that is why. The big news is that George and I are getting a brand new mattress. It's ordered and apparently coming this week. It'll be here in a few days. And we're poor planners and didn't think ahead to order a mattress frame, a bed frame. We were indecisive, couldn't find what we wanted. Ended up deciding to go with one from IKEA, and then I wanted to go to IKEA after work because it's on the way home from work instead of driving all the way home, passing IKEA, going back to IKEA. So I am going to pick up our friend Leo, who's going to help me get the frame into my car because I'm worried that I won't be able to lift it, and George is at home. I don't want to go home and get him and go to IKEA. So our friend Leo is being gracious enough to tag along and help me put this mattress frame into my car, and then George and I got to put it together. And I'm planning to vlog all of this, but I did not plan to do it today, and I'm like really tired. It's been a long day at work, and
just not something I want to do, but we have to do it. So cue the IKEA montage and all of that. Thanks for your help.
Been not an ordinary week. It is Saturday. I am sitting down and I've been editing this video day by day just because I don't want to get behind, which is a good pattern that I tend to get into when I film just anything, but especially weekly vlogs. So I was trying to just upload bits and bits by day, so I feel like my editing is caught up and it was time for me to check in and chat with you guys because it's Saturday. The work week has ended, the weekend is here. I kind of like this new structure of my vlogs. Of course I won't be doing like weekly vlogs all the time, but since I moved my upload schedule to Sunday, just because that works like in terms of like when I have time to edit and get stuff uploaded, then that kind of creates the opportunity for me to vlog between like Monday and Saturday and arguably Sunday morning. Since it was a work week, I tried my best to vlog and it turned out to be just a lot of clips so far, but I kind of like that. I think it shows just the little bits of the week, and of course nothing big is going to be happening for me unless it's work related. But now that it's the weekend, it's been such a tough week for all of us, I'm sure, and there's always something happening in the world, always something new to grieve over, and that is definitely the case this week. And I'm quite proud of myself, I guess, for how I've been able to move through my emotions this week, and I attribute a lot of that to my own personal healing and growth and therapy and just having friends and a community and, you know, you guys too, to share how I feel and express myself and lean into joy when there's so much sadness and darkness around us. While I've been good like emotionally and mentally, like I haven't fallen into a rabbit hole, I've been on top of just taking care of myself and, you know, all that stuff. I feel like the grief and pain I've been harboring and still processing is manifesting in my body, particularly my jaw. So I feel like I've been clenching my jaw all week and maybe even also last week, but it's been really bad the past few days, and I don't normally clench my jaw. That's not something that I do. I don't grind my teeth, and I think it's just been related to stress and grief and just a lot of things happening in the world, but also just at work and behind the scenes, and like nothing terrible is happening, but I think there's just so much happening at once. My body just hasn't been able to kind of relax. So I tried to do like a relaxing meditation this morning, and it was really helpful. And the affirmation the person shared was that it's safe to relax. It's safe to feel relaxed. It's safe to relax and feel calm. And that was really comforting to me. Really needed to hear that. So passing that on to you guys if you needed to hear that. So as we move into the weekend, I want to just try and do things that bring me joy. I've tried doing some reading, been drawing a lot. Haven't really shared a lot of my drawing updates on here. I have created a whole Instagram account for my drawing journey, so I will link that down below. It's at Sheila Joy Creative, which is very similar to my main account handle. I'm planning to change my main account name to a different one. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. But yeah, I've been trying to lean into things that I know can bring me comfort in times of chaos, like drawing and movement. I haven't really spent much time outside this week just because it's been busy, and I've been trying to like rest and relax and not go outside. I haven't shared any updates on our bed yet. It's supposed to come today. So George and Leo are gonna put the bed frame together this afternoon, and I'm gonna vlog that, of course. And then our mattress is supposed to come today, which is really exciting. So those are just my current thoughts and updates. I am gonna try and edit this video a little more longer. And then George and I are going to go on a little grocery trip to an Asian grocery store. I think we're gonna go to Trader Joe's as well because that's in the same area. I have not been to Trader Joe's in a very long time, and I've been dreaming of going, like trying to romanticize my grocery shopping, like cooking, food aspect of my life, and going to Trader Joe's is one of those magical romanticized things I think of. So I'm very excited to just switch up my grocery shopping experience, get some food that I don't normally get, and get lots of snacks and just enjoy the whole experience. I think we're also having like a little Memorial Day get together cookout just between like 3 or 4 people, and that'll be exciting as well. So I really just want to kind of hang out, relax, and not think about work and not think about all the craziness in the world right now, and just kind of focus on myself and those in my life that I care about deeply, and work on the things that bring me joy, like reading and drawing and all that stuff. So I'm going to get back into my editing. I have Procreate open so I can create my little text graphics, and I will talk to y'all soon.
Floor looking up, wanting more. This is so unreal. must have been wrong, 'cause your love is strong for him. Why would it not be? He's always
We have a new bed, yay! I really can't tell you how long time coming this whole ordeal has been for myself and George and and I'm just so happy that we have a new bed, an actual bed frame, and it really kind of reflects where I am in my life and George and where he's in his life, and also us together as a couple in our lives. I feel like it's like when you buy a new car and then you pay off your car. At least for me, like buying a new car and financing it was a milestone, but then actually paying it off was a milestone. And now like investing in a bed that's meant to support you and not cause you pain and help you sleep and all of that, and also a bed frame and all the accessories that go into having a bed. I just feel like this is a huge milestone, and I've been grateful to be able to do this, and just wanted to share and share this whole journey, because yes, I feel like this is just the next step for me and George and I. Welcome to our new bed setup. I was not going to talk too much about like the brand and the bed itself. I will leave links. We chose to go with the Layla hybrid mattress, which has two sides. So it's essentially two mattresses in one. So one side is the firm side, and then you can flip it over and there's a soft side, which is why they call it the hybrid. And George had a soft mattress before, and I've slept on it, and it's not, I don't think I'm a soft mattress kind of person. And we watched a lot of videos, and if you're mattress shopping, I highly recommend doing your research. There are a ton of videos on YouTube, and try and figure out like what the best mattress for you and like the type of sleeper you are, because I'm a stomach sleeper, I'm a side sleeper, I'm not a back sleeper, but I'm trying to become more of a back sleeper. So I think this mattress is really gonna help support like where I am currently in my sleep positions, and also where I'm trying to go with my sleep positions. And it's also good for heavier set people like George. He really wanted this mattress because it's designed to support heavier weights. It's great for couples. We slept on it last night and it was amazing. The old mattress I've had for over 10 years, there's so much baggage like with it, like emotionally and just like physically. The mattress is over 40 years old. Like I said, it's been a long time coming for upgrading to a new bed and actually having a frame, because I've never had, the last time I had an actual frame for my bed was when I lived with my parents. I never ever felt the need to get a frame for my old bed, which was a full, and we've upgraded to a queen, forgot to mention that. And it's just amazing. And we're sleeping on the firm side, and I think we're gonna keep the firm side because it just feels amazing. It also came with 2 free pillows, and we slept on those, like I slept with my normal pillow and then the pillows we got for free underneath it, and that was a great experience. I suffer from a lot of back pain, just like chronically. I feel like my back always hurts, and I think it's probably from the old bed that I've been sleeping on. So I am interested to see how my back pain is after I sleep on this bed for a while. But yeah, the mattress was in a box, and I know a lot of mattresses that come in a box, a lot of them it's recommended to let it kind of unroll and let it expand for like 24 to 48 hours. And that's what we initially thought when we got this bed. So we thought when it arrived, which was yesterday afternoon, that we wouldn't be able to sleep on it till like Monday. And then I like read the instruction manual, which I'm really glad I did, and it said that we can sleep on it immediately once it's rolled out. Knowing that, I was like, I cannot sleep on the old bed and not sleep on this bed, even though I didn't have like the sheets cleaned and prepared yet. So I just like put an old sheet on it, slept on it, and it was great. But now I fully sheeted the bed. We do need to get a new comforter because we're currently using my old comforter, which is for a full bed, but it covers it and it will do the job until I can find a comforter that I want. I feel like I need to get some more pillows. I'm very happy and excited with this purchase, and just want to congratulate myself and George for making this happen. We even got some free swag. Like I got this cute little shirt that says wake up, and then it has the brand on the back of the shirt, and I'm just gonna be a Layla representative ambassador. And this video is not sponsored. I don't have any affiliate links. I just genuinely am supporting this company right now, and highly recommend if you're looking for a new bed and if the specs kind of match up with what you're looking for, go for it. Great experience. The bed came like in a duffel bag and it was super heavy, and George had to solicit help from Leo to carry it up our stairs, and watching them do it was funny. Very, very fortunate for friends to help us with things. I did forget to mention that our bed frame is from IKEA. It was pretty affordable for the type of frame we wanted. We wanted one that had kind of a headboard, although I feel like the headboard is kind of short compared to what we were envisioning our headboard, so you can't really see it with the pillows, but at least there is a headboard there for when we're sleeping. So I'll link that in the bed below. And I got the sheet set from Marshall's for like $25 for the fitted sheet, the actual sheet, and then 4 pillowcases. Okay, I swear this is gonna be the last clip of this vlog. I had one more thought I needed to share with you guys, which is just reading updates and how my May reading goal went or didn't go. So my goal for this month was to read 3 books, which was a lowball number for me because I knew I was gonna be busy and just wouldn't have time to read, and I didn't even read all 3 books. I did read 2 books. So at the beginning of the month, I read The Turn of the Key by Ruth Ware. I shared my thoughts on that book in a previous vlog, and will put that in the cards if you missed that video, but I've only read one other book besides The Turn of the Key, which is The Glimmer Princess by my dear friend, Amanda Lynn Creek, who I met online within the online business industry, and she's an amazing creative person, and we live near each other. We've hung out a few times, many times actually, since meeting a few years ago, and now we work together. So I was so proud of Amanda for writing and releasing her first like novel. It's a YA book about a girl named Ava who finds out she's a mermaid. It's based in Salem, and there's witches, there's mermaids, there's all this fun fantasy. I really, really enjoyed this book, and I think, because I remember talking to Amanda about her plans for this, because it's part of a series called the Mermaid Kingdom series, and she's releasing 3 individual publications. So this was the first installment, but I think once all 3 release, they'll all read like a novel like together. If you don't like cliffhangers, I would suggest getting the next book in the series, which is already out, The Glimmer Compass, which is the 2nd episode, and I just got this from Amanda. So this came out sometime last year, and this was just released, and I will link this book, both books, down below, and encourage you to check Amanda's writing out in the books if you like YA or fantasy, or just want to support somebody local and near and dear to my heart. Also, the cover art is beautiful. I was very inspired by the ivy leaves and was kind of drawing that in my sketchbook last night, and kind of have an idea for digital illustration now. I just finished this last night because it's a very quick read. About 150 pages, so if you could probably read this in one day, one sitting, if you're powering through and committed to finishing it. And I have not been committed to reading at all this month or last month. I've shared my reading rut struggles, and I think it's just the change of the seasons. There's so much happening like outside in the world, and I want to go see it and do other things besides being at home and reading, which really is a homey activity for me, which is why I did so much reading in the winter and fall time. But now that it's like spring and now summer, I have to really be focused and dedicate time and energy to reading. So we didn't read 3 books this month. That's okay. Another book that I started reading at the beginning of this month and still have not finished is Breaking the Moffat Chain by Annie Domingo. This book's amazing. I've shared, I think I've shared about it before in, again, previous vlogs where I've been trying to read it, but it's about 500 pages. It's long. It's a heavy topic. It is about slavery and follows 2 sisters who are separated, who grew up in Africa, and one of the sisters is captured and taken to England, and the other sister is taken to America. Basically, the plot is kind of following their lives from that capture and then through their formative years in their respected geographic areas, and then we are left wondering if they will ever meet again. I love historical fictions, you guys know that, but I also really enjoy reading books about slavery and that time period, but it's also a very heavy topic, and I think that's also why I haven't been gravitating towards picking this book up, because there is a emotional weight when you're reading books about these topics. But the book, the writing is beautiful, the plot, the characters, I love it all so much. I just, again, need to kind of force myself to pick up a book rather than doing other activities that I might rather do, like watching true crime. I'm only about halfway through this, so I haven't picked it up in a week or two. I'm okay with being a slow reader at this point. So having smaller books that are more fast-paced, like The Glimmer Princess and now The Glimmer Compass, which I did start reading the second installment because the first one ends on a cliffhanger. So I started reading this, and I think I may continue reading this since they do kind of read like one book. So it's not like I'm starting a whole new kind of plot and have to get to know characters and stuff like that. It's really just a true series. And those are my reading updates, friends. I want to thank you for being here for this vlog. I feel like there was so much content in this video, which might not seem like a lot like when you're watching it, but for me, like filming, like I filmed every day except Tuesday, and was kind of like surprised by the time I got to Thursday. I only had like 5 minutes of footage because I was just filming like little clips of my life. So I hope this video brought you some joy and comfort, especially if you are seeking those types of feelings right now. And maybe this video has encouraged or inspired you to go seek out some joy of your own. Yeah, I just want to say thanks. Thanks, guys. You're amazing. You support me. You keep me going. Love you all so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.